probably trot out the term well-rounded in modern-day mixed martial arts more than we should, but this fighter certainly fits the bill.
Oh, 110%. He can do everything inside the octagon. Where he is most comfortable is inside of that 8-sided structure where most men are terrified of being. But for this gentleman, he only wants to be there. When you try to wrestle him, he's able to defend takedowns. If you dare stand and strike with him, he can knock you out. He's got all the tools necessary to become a UFC champion.
His first martial art, mixed martial arts, and that's not always the case. He believes that he should have a lot of advantages in this matchup tonight. Well, there is no denying this man's striking credentials. Prevailing wisdom is he's going to try to keep this fight standing tonight.
He has to. You know, this is what got him to the show. It was being able to use the hands to set up the kicks. We all talk about the high-level boxing background of this young man, but as he's developed great knees.
Yeah.
He's developed great timing, great counter skills, and also the beautiful right high kick. The right high kick is something he hides very well as he follows with a jab, right hand, left hook. High kick comes over the top, and he can put you to sleep.
No doubt about it. He will try to put on a striking clinic once again here tonight. Our tail of the tape for this highly anticipated welterweight fight. More than a decade separates these two fighters when it comes to the age, with similar height and the same reach. All right, now for the particulars, we go inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 13 wins, 3 losses. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Jake, the Celtic Kid, Matthews! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 32 wins, 12 losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Albuquerque, New Mexico, USA! Ladies and gentlemen, he is an Ultimate Fighter season winner, Diego Nightmare Sanchez! And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Yves Lavigne.
The veteran Yves Lavigne draws the assignment here.
Ready?
So here we go with the start of this fight. I'm anxious, man. What a matchup it is, and it's going to be interesting. And it's going to be interesting to see who has the upper hand early.
It's going to be difficult to find out how this plays out, right? Striker versus well-rounded fighter. Who's going to be the one that's going to control where this fight takes place? Right hand punch to the clinch.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. All right, so there's the early take. Hip tosses him down. Now we'll see if he can advance position.
I mean, right into side control.
Oh, really nice work to keep busy off of his back as he lands some more offense here from bottom.
Let's go. We got a scramble here.
Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way or the referee's going to stop this.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hip, push him away to try to escape this very, very dangerous position.
Ground and pound strike is true.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Getting the ground and pound going pretty good here early.
I need you to scramble.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Matthews. Both fighters back to their feet now. Man, is he timing his shots well here tonight, DC. It's hard to recall him being this accurate in the past.
I mean, he is so sharp. And not only is he accurate, he's also keeping very busy.
Ooh, blocks the shot. Oh, just out of range with that right hand. 3 minutes to go in the round. Oh, and now the underhook, DC.
He's got the underhook, he's got the far side post. If you're the opponent, you have got to get out of here. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Single collar tie now. Oh, nice jab by him there, and I guess on the other side, hard to get your offense going when your head keeps getting snapped back like a Pez dispenser.
Every time he tries to go forward and use his own offense, the jab is stopping him in his tracks. He's doing a great job of fighting behind him.
Oh!
It's very tricky when he throws that body kick.
Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot. Nice counter right hook there. Oh, and he got tagged by that combination. His coach said on Thursday to us, it has to be punches and bunches. It has to be volume, and his student has certainly followed up on that imperative.
So much volume, but the accuracy of this fighter is truly unbelievable. Nice punch lands over the top.
And both guys really throwing with authority. Just missed. Oh!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
And he comes through with a big knee.
That one was going to end the fight.
Yep. Both guys landing with conviction now.
That knee hurt him.
Oh, straight right. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie.
Nice stick with the right hand.
Oh, nice punch there by Sanchez. I hear a lot of you fighters talk about a naked takedown attempt, right? No setup. Certainly not the case there, as he set up the takedown with a beautiful combination of strikes.
And he always does it. He always tries to trick you. He never just takes those blind takedowns. And I think that goes to the fight IQ of this young man.
Oh, the ground and pound is there. All right, well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Now maybe trying to get to a choke position here, DC. Final seconds of round one. Well, you gotta stay busy on the bottom. He's doing it here. Nice punch. Horn sounds for the end of round one.
Settle down. Listen, you are taking way too much damage to the body, man.
All right, so there's the horn. He got knocked down by a punch in that round, but he is able to survive. We'll see if they can make some adjustments.
He's as tough as they come. He took that shot and he kept plodding forward. He got off of his butt. He got himself off of the canvas and tried to get right back to work. But he cannot take many more of these. You don't want to be the guy that's testing how tough that your chin is.
All right, let's get to round two.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one up?
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with it there. Snapping that off when DC, he is hurt.
What a beautiful uppercut. It landed beautifully. Perfect placement on that shot.
Nice 1-2 there. And he switches to southpaw here yet again. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. All All right, so a good job by him here. He continues to block these shots. Seems to see them coming a mile away.
He sees them coming a mile away, and he's blocking, he's rolling, he's slipping. He's doing a great job.
Oh, single collar tie here. And now he engages in a Muay Thai clinch, and I think a lot of people watching wonder how you can control an opponent like that. Hard to get out of.
It's very difficult to get out of. Look and notice how tight his elbows are as he's maneuvering and moving his opponent into positions where he can get off the strikes.
Oh, and he lands a punch there. Good connection by him on that.
Great connect, so fast, so accurate. Watch the ability to land anywhere.
Both fighters here continuing to try to get a more dominant position in the clinch, get fatigued in the process, I would think.
It's very taxing to be chest to chest, a position we call 50-50 because nobody has the advantage. Who's gonna be the one to find that one little area that they can expose to give them the slightest advantage?
Sanchez gets caught with that punch. Not the easiest guy in the world to hit, but he got caught there. Matthews' lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. Blocks that strike. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue.
As he gets close and he's out of the kicking range, he'll change his stance.
Oh! Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
So a much different approach from him here in round. And a nice job to stick with it there to complete the takedown. Sanchez is attempting to pass here, but he's denied by the defense. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy.
Use your footwork. Let's get focused.
Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude work on the mat?
He's unbelievable how fluid he is in his motions on the mat. Oh, he's attacking guillotine. Watch guillotine.
He might get a finish here. And this might just be a matter of time. Brilliant submission defense there. All right, full guard now, DC.
And for the guy on top, he needs to build posture or just go to the next position, start shoving that knee through, trying to get the half guard, which in turn will lead to more opportunities for advancement. But if you're on the bottom, you need to be anticipating, you need to be framing, you need to be moving, looking for opportunities to either reverse the position or get back to your feet.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Man, how fun is this to watch as he continues to dole out damage with the ground and pounds?
Take it back to the days of guys like Mark Coleman, just beating people up in the ground and pound. This guy is a throwback fighter, and he's very fun to watch.
Yeah, the Godfather would be proud. All right, he's sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great body language here. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. 10 seconds. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. And the horn sounds on round 2. All right, let's now look back at some of the action from that round. He went headhunting, landed, nearly got the finish, too.
A lot of coaches tell you don't headhunt. In this case, he's been headhunting, and he landed a big enough shot to truly put his opponent on notice.
Last round. You got one more round for me? Give me a good 5 minutes here. We got this one, man. We just gotta keep throwing those jab.
You ready? You ready?
Third round underway. Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent. And they separate. He's looking to land the right, just out of range. Matthews' lower jaw very swollen now. Time to bite down on the mouthpiece and move forward.
Nice strike.
A little single collar tie there.
Grabbing the back of the head, pulling forward on the head, and then landing those beautiful punches. Really's got his opponent on notice here.
Best strike he's thrown tonight.
The biggest shot that he's landed all night. A massive uppercut lands.
Matthews has got his back. From the clinch now. Ooh, nice trip to get the takedown. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. All right, working inside the now open guard of his opponent. Uh-oh.
Throwing up a triangle. The guy on his back is very good at submissions, and if he's not careful here, he's going to get stuck, and he will have to submit.
Oh, nice job here staying busy off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by Sanchez. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Under 3 minutes remain in this third and final round. All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are in.
Now the guy's got arm bar. He's attacking it on him. He's attacking arm bar now.
Oh, we're getting a finish here.
Now he falls back into the finishing position.
So he taps out due to the arm bar tonight. High-level grappling work.
I mean, he had to tap. If he did not tap, this man is not opposed to snapping his arm.
Right.
Sometimes it's better to live to fight another day, but hats off to this fighter on a great submission victory.
All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
I mean, you know, this guy has such a great submission game that you cannot lay in his guard. He's so skilled, he's so tricky, and he's so good at weaving a web that gets you lost in it that he made him pay for it tonight and got the submission victory.
So there he is, your winner by submission tonight, and that is how you put the rest of the division on notice. A huge result for him here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Leving has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 42 seconds in the third round, declaring the winner by tap out due to an armbar, Jake the Celtic Kid Matthews!
Well, the celebration is on in his corner, and hard to blame these guys, sort of waiting to exhale, get a huge win tonight, and not just the win, but they get it by submission.
They knew what they had in front of them. They knew how tough a competitor his opponent was, but they also knew that if they could get this fight to the ground, they could find a submission. They found a submission. He got his hand raised in the way that he loves the most.